And welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to tie a fly that I used on a recent fishing trip, which I have up on YouTube, and I had a lot of success with it. And that fly is a red-ribbed black Diawl Bach. In the vise I have a size 12 wet fly hook, and the thread I'm going to be using is a black pre-waxed thread. Start a couple of mil from the eye of the hook. So I fished on the day I fished a team of 3. I had a silver cormorant on the point, and the middle dropper I had a black peacock spider, and the Diawl Bach. This particular Diawl Bach was on the top dropper. So when you get between the point and the barb, you stop your thread, and the tail I'm going to use is a black hen. So take a couple of fibers from the feather itself, strip them off. Okay, so I'm going to do probably the length of the shank. Okay, have a quick look. Okay, I'm happy enough. Just make sure it's sitting up on top. Okay, I'm going to lock it home actually. And the rib I'm going to use is a red wired rib. So just tie it in at the side. Okay, work your way back, securing it in. And for the body, I'm going to use a cock pheasant tail, which I have dyed black. Take a couple of fibers from the tail, strip it off, show it up, and lock it home. Tie it down securely. So I like to have a taper in my Diawl Bachs. So I'm just going to taper the body towards the head. Gives it nice shape. I find I do be very successful when I do this with the actual Diawl Bachs themselves. Okay, so on with my body. So I'm going to go the opposite way to my thread, and then I'm going to put my rib on the way I put on my thread. So clockwise with my thread, anti-clockwise with my body, and clockwise with my rib. So right up to the head. Okay, so one turn, lock it home, another turn in front, another turn behind and in front, and that is your body secured. Okay, so just tidy up around the head. Okay, and on with my wire. Try and get in about 4 evenly spaced turns, and that should be enough. And lock home the wire. Hold on to your thread and break away your wire. Okay, don't cut the wire, because it'll just leave the head probably too bulky when you're trying to tidy it up. Okay, so I'm happy enough with that. So for the throat hackle, I'm going to use black hen, same as what I use for the tail. Okay, so come up and under the eye. And lock it home. Okay, and that's perfect. It's not going directly behind the bend of the hook, it's just around where the barb is. So I'm happy enough with that. Get my whip finishing tool and finish off the fly. As I said, I had great success with this on that particular morning, and if you'd like, you can see that video. It's called the early bird fly fishing, and this is one of the flies that I used on that particular morning. I had great success. So just before we finish up, a small bit of varnish, seal the head. Okay, and get a small bit of wire down through the eye of the hook. Save you doing it when you're at the lake. And that is my red-ribbed black Diawl Bach. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my next video. See you all again soon. Tight lines.